With the skills you've learned so far in this session, you're close to being able to create useful HTML pages. This lesson will show you how to add hyperlinks and images to a page. First, you'll need to open the HTML test sample file from your sample files folder. And open linktest.aspx in Design View. You're now going to use Visual Studio's design tools to create a link. First, type the following text onto the page. The Smart method. Now select the text by either clicking and dragging or by using the Tag Navigator to select the content of the div tag, as you did in Lesson 2.6. To add a hyperlink to the text, simply click Format, Convert to Hyperlink. Type the following URL, http://www.learnasp4.com, and click OK. View the page in your browser and try clicking on the link. The learnasp4.com homepage appears. Close your browser now. Next, you're going to use the Properties window to change the properties of the link. First, simply click on the link to select it. You'll see that A is selected in the Properties window. The A tag is used to define an HTML hyperlink. Find the Target property in the Properties window. You'll notice that it has a drop-down menu. Choose _blank from the drop-down. Although you could have typed _blank in manually, using the drop-down list is quicker. View the page in your browser again, and try clicking the link. This time, the link opens in a new window. Close your web browser now. Next, you're going to add a link in Source View by manually typing HTML code. First, switch to Source View. Add a new line after the closing A tag and type the following HTML code. An opening A tag with an href property of http://www.learnmicrosoftexcel.com. That's the end of the opening tag, and then we'll add the text Learn Excel. Switch back to Design View, and you'll see that the HTML tag you added has created a link. Next, you're going to add an image in Design View. Just as you did in Lesson 1.14, find the image control in the toolbox under the HTML category, and simply drag and drop it onto the page. Before the image control can display anything, you'll need to tell it where the image is by setting its source property. Find the src property in the Properties window. If the src property is not available, it is because you have either added a standard image control instead of an HTML image control, or because you have placed the image control inside the hyperlink. Click the Browse icon next to the src property. Click the Images folder, and click balloon.jpg. Then click OK. The image now appears on the page. Note that the src property has been set to images/balloon. balloon.jpg. This is the path to the image. If you're a seasoned Windows and Internet user, you probably understand that paths are used to tell computers which folder a file is in. In this lesson, the image you need to display is in the Images folder, so the path begins with Images. If the image was in a subfolder of images called Photos, the path would be images/photos/balloon.jpg. HTML paths are always relative to the current location of the page. If your page was in a subfolder itself, you'd need to use the following path: ../images/balloon.jpg. ../ in a path means to go up one level, that is to say, to the folder that this folder is in. If paths are getting confusing, using the Browse feature as you do in this lesson will always return the correct path. Finally, you're going to change the path of the image manually by typing code in Source View. Switch to Source View and change the src property of the img tag to images/pattern.jpg. Switch back to Design View, and you can see that the image has been changed. You should now have a good idea of how to change properties using both the Design and Source views. Save your changes and close Visual Studio now. You've now completed Lesson 2.7, Display Images and Links on a Page.